crew did a great job to get this court ready in time. Throughout the world rankings here, they mean nothing. The American, over closest to you on your screen, grew up in the Wisconsin, kind of between Madison and Milwaukee area. Played for North Carolina. This is really impressive work from Brantmeier. Coming into this match, I didn't think she would have the baseline game tonight to compete with Vandewinkel here, and right now Brantmeier is showing us that she's got not only consistent but powerful and strong groundies here. She's getting it done. Yeah, look at Brantmeier on a roll. This is the #1 seed who's down 5-2.
Brantmeier leads 5 games.
You heard it, 5-2 in the first set. Yeah, everything behind the scenes, nice soaking wet here. On and off rain for 3 days. Heavy heat and humidity, a couple days. Play was stopped, I want to say at least 3 times since Monday. And the one thing about this tournament, the Coaster Jewelers Challenge, it's a tough tournament. It's a tough tournament because of weather every year. Heat, humidity, rain. It's the greatest preparation tournament for the U.S. Open that you could have. This is Vandewinkel. Hanne Vandewinkel.
Love 15.
And if you look at the matches leading up to this, Vandewinkel pretty much has cruised, where Brantmeier has grinded out a couple matches. I mean, from the qualies, if anyone should kind of feel beat up, it would be Vandewinkel, but it should be Brantmeier.
all.
Yeah. Suddenly, we haven't seen these type of errors from Vandewinkel all week, and they've kind of been popping up all over this match. This is really a beautiful chance for this American to pick up a win over someone in the top 100 in the world. We'll see how it plays out. broke a string on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure to set yourself.
And as you know out there, if you're watching this broadcast, you know your tennis. When you break that string, right, that ball just kind of trampolines off your stick. Go get a new stick. Brand new string job. Back to business. Yeah, those kind of mistakes, where are those coming from? We haven't seen those all week, and suddenly they're just kind of flowing out of Vandewinkel's game. Reese Brantmeier, 495 in the world. A shot to grab this. Man, the crew behind the scenes here has just done a great job all week. You know, I'm sure you hear that at every broadcast, but rain, 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 stoppage of play, rain. It's amazing how they got these courts ready in about, what, an hour and a half? Here we go. This is break point, set point. This is not expected. You have 495 in the world playing 92 in the world, and 92 has got a set point against her. Second serve. Break point, set point for the American. Perfect. Nice save. Good hustle. Come on, Wisconsin girl. Too bad. It's good hustle. That's a set point. Brantmeier played it like you should play it. She ran every ball down.
Deuce.
Excellent hustle. Brantmeier hit 411 in the world in August of 22. August of 22. I've said it on and off for 3 days now, but this slice backhand from Vandewinkel is, you can't even hit a slice backhand better than what this girl's hitting over there. It's just such a neutralizing slice backhand. It's beautiful. Here it is, right here. This thing's gorgeous. Vandewinkel, I'm sorry, I got the score a little screwed up there. Vandewinkel holds. 5-3 is the official score. Reese Brantmeier to serve for the first set. Brantmeier's had a nice run here, a really nice run. Won 2 matches in qualies, defeated Lee Ma of the United States in the first round, then took out Elizabeth Manlick. Real tough out there, and here she is.
Love.
Look at that. That slice backhand failed her, too. You just don't see that stuff from her. It's an unforced error. 30 love, 2 points away from snatching the set. Yeah.
40 love.
This is triple set point. You got one to burn here a little bit. You got to do something you've never done here before. You can try something a little different here at 40 love. Yeah, just missed it. Okay.
40-15.
From Cold Spring, Wisconsin. And the first time I saw her play was at the Easter Bowl. I think she lost in the finals that year. There it is. That's the first set, man. That's the first set. That's a great set for the American.
6 games to 3.
And the number 2 seed now, I'm sorry, the number 1 seed is officially in trouble. Down a set in this rain-delayed match. So, thank you, first of all, thank you for being with us today here at the Koser Jewelers Tennis Challenge. This is a $100,000 USTA Women's Pro Circuit event. Also sanctioned by the International Tennis Federation as an ITF World Tennis Tour event. You have some serious money out there, and you have some. Hanne Vandewinkel again comes into this. I'm sorry, I keep saying 92. It's 93 in the world. She hit 91 in the world in July of 26. But this week on the computer, she's 93. Before coming to Landisville, Vandewinkel played. She was in Istanbul, Turkey, lost in the finals of a WTA 125 event. She also was in Portugal before that, in Wimbledon. In Wimbledon, she lost in the first round of the main draw to the American Claire Liu. So think about it. She comes from the finals of a WTA event, and here she is in the struggling. Let's see if she can pull this out. Let's see what she has. If you want to reach me, by the way, I'm at livetennischat.com, livetennischat.com. I'd love to hear what you think, what your thoughts are. It's easy, it's free. We don't want you, just if you have a thought, reach me at livetennischat.com.
Low 15. Low 30.
This is a different player, I'm telling you, with Vandewinkel here. This is a totally different player than we've seen all week. And I'm not quite sure why. She's had an easy run here. And you have to give credit to her opponent. Look at that. Wicked slice. Wow.
Love 40.
Opportunity here. And I don't see Brantmeier, I don't see Vandewinkel. She hasn't called for the trainer. She's not showing any physical discomfort here, but she just doesn't have it dialed in. Even that backhand's not dialed in. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, that's strange.
Brantmeier. First game, second
Yeah, the
set.
first game of the second set is a service break. I'm sorry, it's a service hold. You know, and that's really the art of the Pro Tour. You know, you look at rankings and you look at the game styles and all that, but one of the best things that you can have as a professional is consistency, where you're playing well every day. You know, it's a 7-day tournament, right? It's really easy to look good 1 or 2 days, 3 days. But the good players are consistent every single day. Consistency is what wins on the tour. And Brantmeier's, she's got to be thinking, I can do this for sure right now. And there's no reason why she can't. This could be the biggest upset of the tournament right here.
Love 15.
Nice crowd here. Local time, 4:30 p.m. Really nice crowd here today. Beautiful serve.
Love 30. Fifteen, 30.
Wow.
15, 40.
Vandewinkel made her debut in Billie Jean King Cup, representing Belgium. In 2024, she lost both her matches. She lost to Emma Navarro, Jessica Pegula, but then in 2026, she played again for Belgium against the United States, and she won her singles match against Eva Jovic. who was 16 in the world at the time.
Vandewinkel.
Well, this second set just turned.
1 game all. Second set.
Let's look up and see if Vandewinkel played the French Open this year. Yeah, she played the French Open. She lost to Madison Keys. She lost to Keys 3-0, so Madison took her to the cleaners.
15 love.
Brantmeier's father is a doctor. She has 2 brothers. She began online schooling in the juniors and living out of a hotel room with her mother while training at the USTA National Campus in Orlando, Florida. She finished second at the 2021 USTA National Girls 18 Championships, losing to Ashlyn Kruger in the finals. Yeah, Brantmeier, she worked her way up and then she moved backwards. I know it happens. Sometimes you have to move backwards, but it's not a good thing. Once you're up at net, you got to stay up there. You don't really ever want to move backwards.
Game, Vandewinkel. Vandewinkel leads 2 games to 1 second.
So the number 1 seed holds serve, goes up 2-1 in the second set, down a set. Not quite sure what our order of play is today. It's going to move around. Wherever there's an open court, they're going to throw a match on it. So today is one big question mark, what we're going to have on this court. They have good lights here, so they can play at night. They're powerful. Yeah, this is a 2-match day for these players because of the rain. And you'd rather, if it rained all day today, it was canceled, then tomorrow would have been a 2-day match, semis and finals. So if you're going to have to play 2 matches, this is the day you want to play it on Saturday. North Carolina website says Brantmeier had a 3.95 GPA, majoring in exercise sports science. And she was the recipient of the 2025 NCAA Division I Women's Tennis NCAA Elite Award, and she was the ACC's Women's Tennis Player of the Year. Missed it. Nice point.
30-15.
Brantmeier up a set. Serving at 1-2 in the second set. Trying to pull off the upset here. Slice backhand starting to appear a little more for Vandewinkel.
Game, Vandewinkel.
Yeah, she's taken control of it, hasn't she? The number one seed has found her game.
Second set. First set, Brantmeier.
Down a set, but up 4-1 here, in which turned out to be a nice Saturday evening here. Again, if you want to reach me, I'm at livetennischat.com. Sydney's out there saying, say hi to Sydney. It's good to see the sponsor side of the court filled up. A lot of people support this tournament in this community, a lot of different ways. You know, some money, of course, equipment, manpower. You hear about tournaments that are really embedded into the community. I can't think of too many tournaments that have more community support than the Coastal Jewelers Tennis Challenge. It seems like everybody has done something, has supported something, from housing, the players, everything. Let's do it. 1-4 second set. The American up a set, down 1-4. Over the back fence.
30 love. Out. 40 love. Out. 40-15.
I think Brantmeier could throw in a little serve and volley here every once in a while. Especially those games where she's up 40 love. Just to mix it up a little, because she's got good volleying skills. So 40 love tightens up here to 40-30. There you go. She holds on, holds serve, closes the gap from 4-1 to 4-2.
Vandewinkel leads 4-2, second set. 15 love. Love.
Total points won at this time, 46-40. 46-40 for Brantmeier.
30-15.
Make it 47. Double faults, 3. Make it 4 from Vandewinkel. 0 double faults for the American. It seems like it never goes well when you decide just to play it safe and push that return back, you know? I mean, you got to move into it somewhat. You got to attack it a little bit at least. This is to go up 5-2 right here. This is add in. Server's closest to you on your screen. 4-2 add in. Point away from 5-2. Penetrating forehand. There it is. Game. So the number 1 seed is showing us why she's the number 1 seed. A shaky first set. Very uncharacteristic first set. Brantmeier grabbed it. Now Brantmeier will serve to stay in the second set. It's been an amazing tournament. You know, I've had the fortune to cover this tournament now for about, I don't know, let's call it 10 years. And, you know, I know what Landisville weather can be like in the summer, but this was very unique this year. It was pretty relentless. It was consistent. And it seemed like when it wasn't raining, the heat and humidity was off the charts. So it's just been a tough tournament. And whoever raises the trophy at the end is very deserving. You know, you get up, you warm up, rain delay. You warm up again, you play a little, rain delay. And it's all part of the game, right? It's all part of being a professional, knowing how to deal with those delays. Like at Wimbledon, right? You just gotta deal with it. You gotta expect it. Total points won now with updated here. Brantmeier with 48 total points won to 43 by Vandewinkel. But it's not how many points you win, it's when you win them, right? We see that time and time again. We see a lot of matches where the winner of the match has won less points than her opponent. That was a little gift right there. Little mistake, little gift.
$30.50.
You know, you look at that score when Brantmeier played Madison Keys at the French. What was it, 3-0? I'm sure Madison's power won that for her, even on clay.
Game, Brantmeier.
Yeah, Brantmeier hanging around here, 5-3. Brantmeier has power off the forehand, too.
Vandewinkel leads 5 games to 3. Second set.
So the Belgian will serve for the second set here and try to take this into a third set. Let's see how it plays out. She takes a good look at all the balls, kicks one back to the ball girl, the ball boy. And here we go, serving for the second set.
Left. First one. Vandewinkel's challenge to call on the left far side.
Called good on that sideline. Vandewinkel's going to challenge it. Call stands. It was good. So the point goes to the American.
2 challenges remain.
Vandewinkel steps up to the baseline at love 15.
All. Oh.
5-3, 15 all, second set. humid day out on that court. All right, here we go. Could make an argument this is the most valuable point of this set right here. 5 serving 3, 30 all. Slice City. Oh, that's an open volley right there. That's a makeable volley. A beautiful point. Slicing it up. Slicing it thin. Slicing it like it's prosciutto. Thin slices here, man. Just slice to slice. A missed volley that she wished she had back, and this takes us to set point. Nice work. We go to deuce here.
Deuce.
I'm just looking, at Vandewinkel here. She comes over to where I'm sitting kind of in this area. And I mean, she's just drenched in sweat. And you just wonder, with humidity, you just never know, when it affects somebody. You can have two players on the court playing for hours and it hits one person, it doesn't hit the other. On the line. An absolute perfect lob. Forehand winner, but the only thing I can see on a shot like that is Brantmeier hits the approach shot for a winner. But you could see she wasn't going to come in, and it's not a big deal because she won the point. But most players, when they get short balls on the forehand side and they give it a crack, they come in behind it. Brantmeier just seems a little bit more hesitant, but she's got a break point here. She's playing fine. She's really playing fine. It's her forehand that's getting things done. Yeah, there it is. There's the forehand. Game.
Vandewinkel leads 5 games to 4 second sets.
I think it's hard to read here because these pros, they don't give anything away. I think Vandewinkel is feeling it. I don't think it's anything, serious, but I think she's feeling it. Pounds water. Pound water, put the ice on top of your head and use all your time out. This place filling up again Saturday night. They do a great job here. I always say if you're in the Middle States area here, and you're not gonna go to the U.S. Open this year? I mean, that U.S. Open can cost you some money.
Time.
Four serving 5. Up a set. Up a sets. 4 serving 5. The American. Beautiful first serve.
15 love.
Unforced error.
15 all.
Routine forehand, middle of the court, unforced error. Things tighten up here. 4-5, 15 all, second set. Hope you're enjoying it. Back and forth they go. Top 100 player on the court. This is a totally different player that we're seeing in Vandewinkel. Yeah. Yeah. The American levels it at 5 all. The Belgian will serve at 5 all, and it's shaky here. She's shaky for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just she's just going through a tough period with her game. I don't know if it's the heat and humidity. I don't know if it's Brantmeier's forehand, but she's struggling here. She's down a set, 5 all. She's kind of painted into a corner here. And if I was Brantmeier, I was thinking, like, let's go get this game. Let's go get this. First serve, see that? Hit the baseline. That's just not like her. Double fault. Love 15, yeah. This is it right here. This is the moment for the American. She's got to seize this moment because it's there. Oh, here we go. She wants her racket. There you go. That was just restrung. These players, when they break a string, they give it gets restrung almost immediately. Very seldom do you see them just stick a busted string racket in their bag. They string it up immediately. Yeah, that just flies on her. That forehand just took off on her. Love 30. The time is now for this American. Sorry. Double fault. The time is now.
Low 4.
The time is now. Right here. Biggest win of her life.
Oh.
Yeah, Brantmeier's like, what was that?
15, 40.
Go out and get it. Yeah, that's a tired-looking serve, too. Yeah, stepping up. Well, it's time to play here. Well, this is break point, 30-40. 5-all, second set. So this is time to, again, it's not how many points you win. It's which ones you win. And Brantmeier, I think she'd pay about $1.50 to win this point right here. A couple shillings to win this point. Off the baseline. Oh, off the frame. 40 love turns to deuce.
Deuce.
Like Brantmeier's just keeping her emotions in check. She goes to the towel here, but she's like, what did I just do?
Advantage Brantmeier.
Break point number 4 for the American. Second serve. First things first, get this return in play. Here we go. Yeah, that's just a lazy backhand.
Deuce.
You know, when you hit that slice backhand, a lot of people think you can just kind of, relax through it. It's a shot like any other shot. It has to be handled like any other shot. Now, that one specific backhand there, Brantmeier just kind of hacked at it. Slice backhand is a firm slice backhand. On the line. It's a very classy shot from the Belgian. They're playing it. They're playing it. just that.
Deuce.
Let's just see what that shot hit the back of the line. Vandewinkel, I think, thought it was going to go out. It catches the edge of the line. The point continues. Brantmeier picks it up.
Advantage Vandewinkel.
Change of pace. Overhead from the baseline.
Game.
Yep.
Vandewinkel.
That's a 40-love game. That's
Vandewinkel leads 16
yeah, somehow,
to 5,
some way.
Second set. First set, Brantmeier.
Vandewinkel said something to the chair, and the chair got on the microphone, and that's usually a trainer call. Yeah, they're still discussing. Yeah, we'll find out. A golden opportunity kind of slips away from Brantmeier there. We play on here in the second set. A lot going on, you know, a lot going on. Yeah, they're still talking. Vandewinkel and the chair are still talking here. And if I had to guess, well, I won't even guess. We'll see how it plays out.
Time.
Yeah, there's the trainer. There's the trainer. And I think all she wanted was, I think, a simple Band-Aid. We'll see what she has here. Oh, eye drops. Eye drops. I didn't know a trainer could give you eye drops, by the way. Learn something every day. Here we go. Let's see where it takes us next. Hope you're enjoying this little journey. The American serving up a set, serving at 5-6. Let a golden opportunity slip away. Decisive.
15 love. Dirty love.
Double fault. 5, serving 6, 30-15. The American trying to get this into a tiebreaker. Two double faults. Figure that out. This game is crazy, isn't it? Such a mental game. Missed it. Again, it's not the number of points you win, it's which points you win. And right now, the Belgian is winning the right points here in the second set. Brantmeier had that last game. She had this game wrapped up. Yeah. Yep. This is set point for the Belgian. Deuce.
Deuce. Advantage Vandewinkel.
Another set point, another break point.
First serve.
Missed it. Missed it. Wild second set. Absolutely wild set. Brantmeier did everything except win it. Everything except win it. The second set is eked out by the number 2 seed. We're going to play 3 here on a beautiful afternoon in Landisville. Hope you're enjoying the match. The number 1 seed somehow figured out a way to win that thing. Brantmeier had it all. In a way, she had it wrapped up in a way. But you put it behind you. You know, it's water under the bridge. And you focus on what can be now, third set. We'll take a break while they take a break. The number 1 seed in this tournament is being pushed to the limits. We'll be right back. want to say Caden. Hi, Caden. First of all, thanks. She asked, will you be doing the commentary finals tomorrow? Yes, I will. And she says, we got commentary again. We didn't hear it earlier this morning. Yeah, the very first match, we didn't have it. But from the second match on, we did have it. So, Caden, you must have caught the first match. But we're good to go, Caden. Caden out there on livetennischat.com. We're chatting up this match. Caden, who do you like out there? What do you think? You're watching this. What do you think? This guy in front of me has the greatest T-shirt. It's called "Bring Your Wallet Open." So the American's going to take a little bathroom break here. And why don't we take a second here, too? Caden, let me know who you think. This match is up for grabs. Brantmeier just couldn't close it down. We'll be back. Well, welcome back, everybody. Third set here. Here we go, third set. Thank you so much for being with us wherever you are around the world. Hope you're enjoying it. Vandewinkel to serve. Her coach was kind of very animated on how she was talking to her. Like, it looked like you gotta do this and you gotta do this. Here we go. Coach claps.
Final set.
And one set for the win.
Miss Vandewinkel to serve. Love. Dirty love.
Beautiful. Kun Madame, hopefully I'm saying that right, Ku Madame, asks, is the winner going to play again this evening? And I'm not, first of all, Kun Madame, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so. And you got to remember, that would be the third match, literally third match for the Belgian. She finished up a match that got rain delayed. She finished up a quick match this morning. This is her second.
Vandewinkel. First game, final set.
The winner of this match will play Ekaterina Gorgadze from Georgia, the Republic of Georgia, who defeated Caroline Dohide. So Caroline Dohide's out. Gorgadze is in the semis. Zakharova is in the semis. So to answer your question, I believe they will play tonight. We'll see. Because I don't think you'd want to play a semis and finals tomorrow, especially with the weather report. So we'll find out together. So my answer to you is I'm not 100% sure, but I would assume that they are going to play tonight. If you're Brantmeier here, you just need to believe in yourself. You've got a great game. You won the first set. You should have won this match already. She needs to believe in herself and go out and get this set. Come on in.
All.
Biggest crowd of the week right now here at the Stadium Court.
Oh. 15-30.
Got to hang tough here. The Americans got to hang tough. 15-30.
Whoa! Out. Yes, Miss Brantmeier is challenging the call on the right far sideline. Ball was called out. Call stands. 15-40. Miss Brantmeier has 2 challenges remaining.
Yeah, by the way, I just checked on if they're going to play the semis tonight, and the tournament committee has yet to make a decision on that, so they may do it tomorrow. I've seen them do that. They have done that one of the years. I forget what year it is. They played the semis and finals on the same day. I think they take a look at who's still playing doubles, if anyone's playing doubles, and they make their decision. So it's a great question. Thanks for asking it, and we don't have a definitive answer yet. Why go backwards? Why go backwards right there? That's just...
Out game, Vandewinkel.
Yeah.
Vandewinkel leads
I would see that. We've seen that a lot, haven't we, from Brantmeier? She'll hit a good, solid, what I would call an approach shot from mid-court, and she literally moves backwards. And I know why she does it. You know, her A game is her baseline. But moving backwards is never a good thing. Never. 2-love lead for the number 1 seed, starting to merge a little finally. Double fault.
Love 15.
If you look at these two players, who looks physically more fit or stronger at this point, I still think it's the American. It's caving in, isn't it? beautiful. Those are just absolutely beautiful slice backhands
30-15.
from the Belgian. They stay low. They seemingly talked about it. Those slice backhands, they skid on you. The Belgian.
40-15.
A point away from going up 3-love in the third, and you can only, Brantmeier, you can only think about what could have been. Wide open court. Wide open court missed for him. Yeah, the winner of this will play Ekaterina Gogadze.
Game, Vandewinkel. Vandewinkel leads 3 games to love. Final set.
Three-love lead. Has the ship sailed, you wonder? People just keep coming in. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday night of tennis here. Sydney asked, am I on Twitter? I am not on Twitter. The best way to reach me is at radiotennis.com. Radiotennis.com. That's where I spend most of my time. They're banging here.
Love 15. 15, 30. All.
She needs to do more of that. You know, I've talked about it. There's no reason to hit a good approach shot and move back. The American trying to make a stand here in the third set.
Advantage, Vandewinkel.
Break point. This would give Vandewinkel the insurance break here. She'd go up 2 breaks. So this is you almost have to handle this as it's a match point. The American needs to somehow, some way, pick this point up. Come forward, girl. Come forward. Yeah, another example. Another example where she was in the driver's seat. She had a nice juicy forehand lined up middle of the court. She hits it and goes back. I'm surprised. I'm just surprised that she plays that way. You know, she was an elite college player. And one of the best teams in the country, and I'm just surprised that they let her play that way. I love this girl, though. You know, I mean, I played my college tennis in Wisconsin. She's from Wisconsin. But I'm really surprised how she handles short balls. I would rather have someone take an attempt at passing me at net than hitting an aggressive forehand and moving backwards. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But here we go. The number 1 seed is showing her mettle here. 4 love in the third with new balls in her hands. Four love lead, Vandewinkel.
15 love.
That's nice. There you go. There you go. Well,
That's the right move. 30-11.
Kumadam says she found her confidence after playing it with her newly stringed racket. And there's a lot to be said about that. I think you're right. She was a little fussy about the rackets, too. She went through, I want to say, 3 rackets. And then when she got the right stick in her hand, I think you're right, Kumadam. Look at that approach. That's just so sweet. That is just so sweet. This is to go up 5-love in the third, and you've got to, I don't know who's coaching this American player, but there's a lot to discuss. There's a lot to discuss. She's rolling, isn't she? She was 1 point away from being knocked out of this tournament. And now she's up 5-love in the third. Belgium in the house. Want to say hi to Ida, Kumadam, Sydney, Caden, out there on livetennischat.com. They're out there asking, how you find out what I'm up to. The best way to find out where I'm broadcasting is to sign up for the emails at radiotennis.com. I don't mean to plug that, but since people are asking, sign up for the emails at radiotennis.com, and that way you know where I'll be broadcasting. I'm usually doing 2 events a month is usually what I do.
Time.
We just did the men's ATP Challenger in the Detroit area 2 weeks ago. Fantastic event in Detroit, Cranbrook. And this is just tennis all over North America right now. Canada's going off, right? U.S. Open around the corner. Tons of challengers, tons of futures, tons of WTA events. Everything's going off here in the United States right now. Ace.
Miss Brantmeier challenged the call.
Challenging it. Sydney says Gorgadze looked fantastic this week. Really was able to keep the ball in play. Vandewinkel will need to bring her A game. The performance here today won't cut it. That's really a good call, Sydney. Vandewinkel here. Obviously, you just want to end it here. You don't want to let your opponent into this match in any way whatsoever. This is the American serving to stay in the match. forced error.
30 all. Ball. 40, 30. Deuce.
Talk about the point count changing here. Vandewinkel with 85 points to 79. And this is the set that put her over. The American really in trouble here. Searching for anything right now at 05 deuce. 05 deuce. Are you with me? Match point. Match point.
Advantage. Vandewinkel. Deuce. Out. Advantage, Brantmeier.
Well, way to hang. Way to fight. Way to hang. Match point saved by the American. She's still standing.
Leads 5 games to 1. Final set.
Way to fight.
Love 15. 15 all. Miss Brantmeier's challenged the call on the left near sideline. Ball was called in. Call overturned, second serve. Ball. 15-30.
Closing in on it here. The winner of this, again, will play Ekaterina Gogazi, who is 184 in the world this week. Over the fence. This is match point.
40-30.
Match point. You know, I kind of want to say, well, she looked a little shaky here, but the truth is, she almost won this third set 6-love. It's hard to be critical of her. There it is. There it is. Shake hands. Game, set, match. Game, set, match. The number one seed from Belgium somehow, some way figures out a way to win in a match that Brantmeier and her coach are going to have to sit down and discuss what happened. Why did that happen? Especially in the third set. Why? Yeah. Why did you? She kind of throws her racket down and discusses why did you disappear in the third set? And that's just that's a tough loss. Just looking at Brantmeier right here, she's just, you can tell she's not happy. She's not happy. So the first seed survives barely, but she survives.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match here on Stadium Court will be at 6:30.
There you go. They just announced the next match here at 6:30. That's 25 minutes away.